Okay, so these are my trades for 9/24/2021, and I am recording this on 9/24/2021. So to start off, I missed out on IOUS on this little dip right here. Uh Saw this drop right here in the morning. Tried getting in right here at the 3/6s. Let me see where it was at. I think it was the 6/7s, yeah. The .0367s, really liked it, and I didn't really like the price action a whole lot, but tried getting in. I probably would have been out around here, the 371s, 370s, just because there's a lot of topping action right there, and it started going red. That's why I always sell when it starts going against me. Excuse me. Just because I don't like how that price action works, and it could just uh, stop losses could just get taken out fast, and it could drop like this, like how this candle dropped. So that's a big drop right there. This candle, that's like what? Let's see, that's a 5% drop on one candle. If it had two of those, and now it was hard to get, tough to get out because how fast it just drops. It would be very tough, and you'll probably be, because I cut my losses once I'm like losing 1% and stuff, but just this is very quick slippery slope, so I would have been out easily. Tried re-entering it down here at the same level that I was trying to buy. I actually put two orders in at the 3/6/7s because I saw it twice right here. Tried re-entering it here. My goals were like 3/8s, 3/4s, literally. So this time it hit my goals. I don't know how well I would have done on this red candle. Probably would have been out right here at the 8/7s either way, but I might have held that a little bit longer. So, yeah, that was mainly the stock that I regret missing. Also, AAPT had a big. I think they had an acquisition news. That's why this happened right here. This like what 25% push. Um, Later realized that I can't even trade this stock. My broker doesn't even trade it. Missed out on I didn't miss out on S4. Missed out on TGGI. Uh, that's really it. There was a couple stocks like HRAA that was not a perfect dip. So they had like IOUS, TGGI, AAPT. Fern looks like right here it bounced, but didn't really miss a lot. But I still missed a couple of plays uh due to just my executions. Really, IOUS is the biggest loss because I really wanted to get in on the second dip right here. Would have been out still at the 8-3. Still, I wouldn't have had the biggest game, but still would have like performed it as best as I can. So, let's see, get my first trade. Okay, what's going on? What is it? Close that up. Oh my god, great. Okay. So here we go. My first trade of the day was TGGI. Okay, right there. So TGGI was a morning spiker. I saw it gapping up already. I don't buy morning spikers that often, but I do like these dips on morning spikers. Another reason why I don't like buying morning spikers, dude. Well, especially if it's a stock like TGGI. Look at this. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, literally like 6 up days. It's been uptrending for 6 days straight, and it's up from tenths of pennies. It's up from tenths of pennies all the way up to 2 cents. Had a nice breakout right here, but again, look how many green days it's had. It's been literally running since, what is this, 8/10. So fuck, it's like almost 2 months this stock has been running for, and it hasn't really opened up the perfect morning panic opportunity. So we'll be looking for a perfect morning panic. Eventually, it should happen. That's why I've been on watch on TGGI, Fern, IOUS. AAPT was one of them, but now I can't trade it. PJ, JPEX. I can't trade JPEX either. Let me see what else. Let me see. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 year, 1 days. Usually, any stock up here on my watch list, I'm watching it for a potential morning panic, a nice drop. Ideally 20% plus, but so TGGI, Fern, IOUS, ISWH. I didn't even watch this one today, so wow, had a nice little drop. Probably wasn't even a 20% drop though, so 13. I think GVSI is also on my watch now. Yeah, it just got into it today. APT, PJET as well. S4, HRA, not yet. If it can hold up today, this will be a nice morning panic soon. JPEX as well, and INTV is just a new shit. And INTV is just a new one that just popped up on my radar. I thought it would have continuation today, but it just did it. But let's get into my TGGI trade. So, my goals on TGGI, I bought it off this dip. My goals was to sell it at the 217s up here. 217s. I really like that 217 level. So I was in at that dip. I chased it a little bit. I was into the 20. Whoa. Did I really trade it like this? Yeah. I was in at the 206s right here. Well, down here actually. 206s, chased it a bit, didn't mind, just because I think it could retest its highs. Got faked out right here. Sometimes I gotta learn how not to get faked out, because I get faked out a lot. Like with I would have been faked out on IOUS. I got faked out on S4, I think. But I get faked out a lot on a lot of my trades due to these red candles, or like how the level 2 is just crazy. So it'll be like 2 million over here, and then it'll be like 100,000, and that's just like signs of fucking crashing. This shit could just fucking crash hard as hell too, and that's what I guess what I fear when I'm inside some of these stocks, and that's why I end up trading too safe. But it's fine because I'm still green on the day, and I traded stupidly safe. So I could probably start looking on how to hold through those, but still went up to the 217s, hit my goals. It even went up to 226s, but I would never hold it through this chop. Probably I could probably next time hold it through this, but it's tough holding stuff through to not drops, to like, if it's not ideal price action, it's tough for me to do it as well. Just a small speculative trade. That's what I did today. Just small speculative trades today. Nothing huge. Just like S4. I didn't have no big position on this. Saw this nice downtrend. It was only a 10% downtrend. That's what I've been seeing a lot of 10% downtrends with like 7% upsides, sometimes even just like 4 or 3% upsides. So they really haven't had any like huge morning panics that is just ideal as fuck anytime soon right now. So was in at the 843s, out at the 875s. Another small speculative trade. My goals were at the 888s or the 88s, but mainly the 888. The 88.8s right here. That was a 5% pop from where I bought it. Thought it was gonna hit it, but I did not. Started going red, so I started showing topping action on that one. So I was out at 875 for another small gain. Don't mind the small gains. It's better than a loss. As well, I re-entered S4 down here, thinking that it would ideally hit my goals again at the 864s. That's my ultimate goal. Up here at the 864s, literally hate 86. Try getting out at the 86s, I think. Yeah, S4 bought some. No, it bought 821s. Tried selling. Oh, I guess I just tried selling at the 84s. I thought I did try selling at the 87s or 86s, but I guess I didn't. But I did have an order, if I remember, at the 8.6s. But then immediately went down to the 8.5s, and then went down to the 4s. So got out at 8.45s. Small